How much poison are we okay with having in our bodies? Think about that for a second. How much poison from the food we eat, the water we drink, and even the air we breathe are we willing to carry around with us every single day? That's a challenging question, isn't it? And it's the perfect place to start this brand new series about nutrition and detoxing the body. Hi friends, welcome back to the channel. If you've been following our 4-part series on modern medicine, you know we've been uncovering some eye-opening truths about how toxins from poor diet, ineffective medicine, and environmental pollutants contribute to our poor health. In fact, it's this overload of poison that often keeps us stuck in a cycle of sickness and pain, and why so many people feel like they constantly need medicine just to get through the day. In this new series, we're going to take a deeper dive into something essential, the importance of maximizing our daily nutrients, while also exploring the lesser-known importance of detoxifying our bodies. Because here's the thing, there is a mountain of information out there about getting enough nutrients, but there's very little shared about regularly detoxifying the body of poisons that sneak in from food, drinks, and our environment. Let's be honest, many of us consume what I like to call non-foods. These are the things we eat that don't nourish our bodies at all. Things like potato chips, sugary sodas, fast food snacks, processed foods. They taste good in the moment, but they don't give us life-giving nutrients. In fact, they fill our bodies with chemicals, preservatives, and artificial ingredients that slowly build up and contribute to pain, sickness, and even disease. And here's something that many people don't know. Chemicals in these so-called foods can actually interfere with how our cells function. They inflame our systems, drain our energy, and leave us feeling dependent on more and more medicine. But here's the exciting part. More people are waking up. More people are returning to nature, eating whole, plant-based foods, and adding quality supplements to balance out what our modern diets often lack. They're realizing that maintaining health is so much easier and far better than struggling with pain and disease later. When you feed your body the nutrients it truly needs, nutrients that enrich your cells, you don't just survive, you thrive. And the most amazing part? These same nutrients can help restore health when you're not feeling your best. Now let's talk detox. Most people don't realize just how important it is to support the body in flushing out poisons. Even something as simple as drinking good clean water is one of the best ways to detox. We'll be diving much deeper into the amazing properties of water in part 2 of this series. And here's a little teaser. You'll be pleasantly surprised to hear that there's actually a new type of water on the planet today that some researchers believe could regenerate our bodies and even help us live past 120 years of age. Sounds exciting, doesn't it? But I won't spoil that surprise just yet. Other natural detox practices include getting a good sweat, which helps release toxins through the skin. Regular healthy bowel movements and frequent urination are also critical ways our bodies cleanse themselves. These are things we don't talk about enough, but they are vital signs that your body is successfully detoxing every day. Now let's touch briefly on supplements. Sometimes, even with a healthy diet, our bodies still crave more support. Quality supplements can fill the gap. You might be familiar with vitamins A, B, C, D, and E. Minerals like zinc and magnesium are also incredibly important. Then there are natural boosters like green tea powder, which is rich in antioxidants. And there are even lesser-known supplements, like Methylene Blue, which has been shown to boost energy in our cells and support healthy brain function. The point is this: when we combine proper nutrition with regular detoxing, we give our bodies the best chance to stay healthy, energized, and vibrant. Even the great physician Hippocrates, often called the father of medicine, is attributed with saying, "Let food be thy medicine and medicine be thy food." That ancient wisdom is still true today. What we put in our mouths determines how we feel, how we heal, and how long we thrive. So in part 1 of this series, I just want you to sit with this question. Am I nourishing my body with life-giving nutrients? Or am I loading it with non-foods and poisons that steal my health? As we move forward, I'll be sharing practical ways to maximize your nutrition and support your body's natural detox systems. In part 2, we'll spend the entire video exploring the importance of water, including that exciting new type of water you don't want to miss. If this conversation has sparked something in you, I'd love to hear your thoughts. Drop a comment below with your own experiences or questions about nutrition and detoxing. And don't forget to click like, hit subscribe, and tap the notification bell so you don't miss the next part of this series. Together, let's keep learning how to live healthier, stronger, and longer.